It is arguably the greatest letter ever penned. It's from the Ramban. 1,000 years ago or so, in the 1200s, the saintly Nachmanides wrote a letter back to his son in Catalonia and described to him Jewish wisdom for daily living, tips and tricks on how to live life properly, the importance of living modestly and with humility. And many scholars, they cherish it. And many of the Rabbim read this letter at least once a week, as the Ramban actually instructs his son to do in the end of the letter. And often one of the overlooked points inside these Iggeres HaRamban, the Nachmanides' great letter, is where he tells us a practice that everyone should engage in that maximizes their Torah study. The Ramban says, and you should learn Torah often, and v'ka'asher tochkum min hasefer, and when you will arise from the book, you are done learning, techapesh ba'asher lamadata, think, brood over that which you have just learned. Im yesh boy davar asher tuchal lekaimo. Is there anything now that I can put into practice? The Ramban tells that there's something to do at the end of every Seder, every Chavrusashaft. It isn't to walk out and return to regular life, but to pause and think, what did I just learn? And now what can I do differently? It's very funny that at times our Torah study can be this set up, Kodesh HaKadoshim, a place to amass knowledge. And it's almost like we can separate our daily life from our holy rooms and our holy knowledge, the Torah HaKadoshah, but it's not supposed to be like that. When you finish learning about Chafetz Chaim Shmiras HaLashon, then you say, okay, I really can't say that anymore. You change that practice. At the end of Parshas Mishpatim, you may think twice before you use some guy's soap here in yeshiva on top of the sinks that says his name on it, or take someone's tissue. It may be like sigzal. You see somebody who's got a flat tire on the side of the road. Is there some parika or te'ina opportunity here because his ox, so to speak, as it's traveling, is now struggling on the side of the road? Maybe this is how we can fulfill Rava's great advice, which is, after all, the point of Torah study. Rava says, is tachas Torah is tshuva u'maisib tovim, to ultimately repent and to do good deeds. So after our study sessions, pause, says the Ramban, and brood and analyze what you have just studied and see if there's anything that you are able to put into practice.